this is not a particularly good way to start the video, but look at this, people. Look, fly tipping, beautiful country lanes, and the dirty bastards just fly tip everywhere. I'm gonna put this on my channel because it's fucking ridiculous and they need stopping, mate. Take it to the fucking tip. You know, it's ridiculous. Our beautiful countryside is being fucked up by a load of arseholes. Look, there's more out there. They're just pulling in to places. Look, there's another lot here, look. They're just pulling into beautiful places like this. Look at it. Now, I can't see him from down there because I'm parked over there normally, but we will fucking be keeping an eye out. The farmer's already approached me and said, you know, can I keep an eye out as well? And I certainly will be doing that because it's not good enough, people. It's a bleeding waste of time. I mean, the farmers have got enough on their plates at the minute without having to clear this fucking rubbish up all the time. Just being dumped on their land like nothing. Look, if you have any information, please let me know. Please. Hello, my lovelies. We're just having a cup of tea. We'll come and have a sit down and have a chat. 2 minutes, come on. I'll open the calf, honest. I'm coming. Let me get me tea. The old boy's out having a walk, and old Mr. Richard Jewett has to turn up just as I'm bleeding gonna film. The old bugger turns back up. There, look. Don't worry. We're in the calf. I'll stick the calf up. She's bleeding handy, innit? We could block them out. I think he's around Northampton for a week or so. Yeah, and we lost one of our parking spots. So, yeah. We've got this little spot now, but it's nice and peaceful. And we're trying to do a bit for the farmer. He come and knocked me the other afternoon and asked if I could keep me eye open for these bleeding fly tippers. But it's difficult for me to see them from here, as you can see. I can only see part of the way up, but what can you do? I'll keep my eye out while I'm having a walk, and that's about all you can do, really. I mean, it's bleeding. It's not fair, is it, really? They ain't got enough on the plate. And this is down to the councils, local councils again. Same as where you're parking. Can't park here, can't do that. Now they're saying you can't go to the tip. We've made tips, but you have to have an appointment, or you can only go 4 times a year, or some shite. Fucking proper shite, isn't it? No wonder people are tipping in the bleeding countryside. We've got the facilities to sort all this lot out. That's what the tips are there for, surely. And then you can only use it a certain amount of times a year. What? I don't get it. They're just creating more fucking problems every which way. These councils need fucking off. The lot of them. I mean, if it's not over your parking, or you can't park here overnight, or there's rubbish here, well, there's going to be fucking rubbish everywhere soon, isn't there? Well, it's happening now, isn't it? Fly tipping. Open the bleeding tips, let people get rid of the rubbish. What is the fucking problem? I'll tell you what the problem is. You lot are the fucking problem. You fucking councils. Another corporation that fucking don't know what they're doing and just thieving and robbing from people. Fuck's sake. How much more we got to take of this shit? Anyway, I've had me little rant. It just beggars belief, people. That's all it does. It just beggars belief, mate, because they're just fucking killjoys. They're creating problems, not curing no problems. They're creating more fucking problems than they're actually curing. And they're charging us to do it, to fuck each and every one of us up. Come on, whether you're in a van or whether you're in an house or whatever you're in. It's ridiculous. And what can you do with them? Write to them? We'll email them, shall we? That's a good idea. Because they always answer your emails, don't they? Not. Madness. So you get to the point where you're just bleeding despair, don't you? What can you do? It's one of them. Anyway, what are we on? Today it is Friday, 3:20 in the afternoon on a Friday afternoon. I've just been and got a little bit of shopping in for the weekend. I'm still enjoying the weather. We've got it's a bit breezy today. Sun's in and out, but it's warm. So there's no to moan up there. And I'm getting a bit of solar as well. So happy days. Yeah, I just needed to get this bleeding shit off me chest because it's not right, people. Fucking rubbish everywhere you go. You know, and it's down to these people. It's down to the fucking councils and the governments. Fucking lighten up, mate. Give us a bit of rest break would be nice, wouldn't it? You know that ain't happening, don't you? Now that's me. That's me. Gone off of conversation now because I just wanted to get that off my chest first. Especially when you see, the drive in and you realise you see the shit. One of them people. Anyway, being a Friday and you're on a Monday now because I'm having to plan these videos out now. It's getting a bit more difficult for me. I've got one sorted for you for Sunday, which was yesterday. You'd have already seen that one. And again, council related. Madness. Anyway, I want to get off of them bleeding subjects because it just winds me up. It winds me up. I mean, if you know any solutions or anything that we can do, I've tried emailing. Any suggestions? My suggestions. Pick a day and everybody go right. Nobody go out on that day. Give them a week. Don't go to work. Don't send the kids to school. Don't go shopping. Don't do nothing. Don't fill up. Just stay in. Stock up and stay in for 7 days. Put the telly on. See what happens. That'll sort them. But then again, everybody's got to do it at the same time. I don't know what the answer is. And to be quite honest, I ain't got that fucking much longer left. And I know it's a shit thing to say, but thank fuck for that because this is like torture to me. This is like Great Britain being turned into a communist state in my lifetime. Fucking how are you expected to feel, people? Come on, in the comments, how do you feel? Fuck's sake. Living for another 4 years or so, aren't they? Fuck me, I might not even be here. So let's try and give these bastards a wide berth until we can come up with a solution. But your thoughts in the comments have been a lot to me. It's just so frustrating. And you try to ignore it and ignore it. And I'll try not to listen to the news. But you know it's every bleeding where. I love Jim Davison. I watch YouTube and Ustream. And you can't help but hear what's going on with Jim on it all the time, you know. Just try and escape it. Because this ain't changing anytime soon. You know yourself, once they've made a rule, they don't go back on it. Name me one time they've gone back on it. Yeah. Just ridiculous. But being out here can help. Being outside in the nature, try not to think about it. Do something you enjoy doing. Whether it's a bit of fishing, I like a bit of fishing, but I just don't seem to be able to get into anything. You know, I enjoy a bit of rubber chucking for perch and pike, and I love a bit of float fishing. But everywhere now, you got to have a license for this. You got to fucking pay for that to go on the waters. This is all fucking bollocks, isn't it? It's all bollocks. And then they tell you where you got to go and fish on that peg. You can't even walk around the lake and have a look, think, oh, this will be nice, I'll fish it. It's like Mushroom City out there, people. So even fishing as a pastime is gone. Things that we done for free. Go and fish anywhere. Who will give a fuck? Come on. Absolute madness. Yeah, you tell me, what can you actually do now? You know, there's certain places you've got to go in the country to see proper dark skies, but you're not allowed to park up there. Oh, especially overnight. They don't want you seeing this. They want you watching your phones. Well, not us, because we don't really watch our phones, I don't think. Apart from communication between crew members and people who have the same feelings and common sense. We're all in that group, and I'm sure you're all feeling the same as me. It's bleeding madness. Distractions all the time. Threatening letters. Slavery. Yeah. Gonna make you laugh. No. Not a fucking tool. Because that's what they are. A bunch of tools. Anyway, I've got Saturday and Sunday to fill this video up. Sorry about that, the little rant. But yeah, do let us know in the comments how you feel. Do you feel the same? And I'm sure you all do. Anyway, I don't know what's going on. I've got nothing planned, but anything comes up worth filming, and then I'll jump on it. Love you to bits, and I'll see you soon. And I miss that.
That's the expensive stuff.
Yeah, that's
yeah. Pounds a ton.
Yeah.
And they can't afford to use it really, but if they don't use it, they don't get the crop.
No.
There's a catch-22.
It's nice watching the old farmers at it, mate, all day and all night. Oh, we've got the birthday boy here. Whatever, I've got to zoom out because he'll frighten you to death.
Anymore.
No, it's not his birthday anymore. Look at this. He's out and about. He's mobile. We're getting pictures while he's here. Yeah.
My baby walker.
He's got his baby walker out and he's ready. We got.
If he's an alphabet on them wooden blocks.
Yeah. It needs something. We've got a bit of traffic this morning. Nothing happening down on the bottom. They all wave, mate. It's lovely, isn't it? Can't think of a better spot, mate. Really can't. Happy Sunday morning, people. What a difference a day, Matt's got the old stable door open. Look, I'm posh. Wow. We've got a whiteout. It's like being on the top of Clee Hill on a bad day. How beautiful, though. Sunday morning breakfast, people. Just a quick one. The fog is lifting, or the mist is lifting, but this morning we're going to have a bacon sandwich. It's got a nice crispy bacon sandwich, so that needs a bit more cooking yet, but bacon sandwich it is, mate. Well, for me personally, as it is, just as it comes, don't mess about. Crispy bacon sandwich, bish, bash, bosh. Let's go. Get thee in me, you little bugger. Good morning, my lovelies. I'm back again. It's Sunday morning. Well, no, it's Sunday dinner time. And we've moved today. We've left that nice little park up there down by the lake. And we're back up at the aerodrome. Just keeping out the way. If you keep moving about, people ain't going to moan. And this, you can stay in this one for weeks. Nobody bothers us up here. Well, they don't down the other place. It's only the farmers that use it and the locals, and we seem to be okay with the locals. Anyway, it's a bit overcast this morning, but the temperatures are up, so we're not using any gas and electric and diesel heaters and all that. So that's a bonus, isn't it? Well, my lovelies, because it's Sunday, we ain't done it for a while. How do you fancy coming in the boozer? We'll come into Charlie's Cafe. Well, it's Charlie's Bar. I'm going to make another thumbnail up now, aren't I, to put Charlie's Bar on it. If you fancy a pint, I'm going to take you around in a minute and just give you a look round outside. And when we come back, we'll open the bar, have a beer and a chat. Might even get some nibbles out. You never know your luck. Inner peace, my lovelies, inner peace. Let's have a look outside. Just got a bit of scar on this morning. A bit of scar. It's Sunday. Well, it's not Sunday morning, actually. We're a bit late, mate. It's about 3 o'clock. I ain't even got dinner on yet. But who cares? We're going outside for a look. Fancy it? Come on, my lovelies. Let's get out of here before we get a copyright strike. As you can see, have a look at this. I know you've seen it 5,000 times before. It's home, isn't it, for now? Till I change my views. But we've got a few here today. Richard Hewitt next to me. There's a few cars in, dog walkers. But as you can see, there's plenty of parking here, so we're not in the way. I could murder a beer on this lovely dinner time. So you fancy coming into the bar? Let's see what we've done with the place. Don't fucking laugh. We'll do the best we can, won't we? I'll see you in there. Come on. Come on in, get a seat, pull a barrel up, grab a table. We're going to have a beer. I'm just getting the girls to sort the bar out. They're stocking it. There's little snacks on the bar over there if you want to go over the bar. Snacks over there. Lisa and Jules are in charge of the drinks over there. Elizabeth's over there making, I think she's making sandwiches. Joe's about somewhere, but you can never know what Joe's doing. She could be making tea. She could be making posh coffees. You don't know. Lisa might be on the tea. You don't know. Anyway, my lovelies, listen. I'm getting complaints off of Air Jules about dangly things in me calf and me bar. Jules, I've tried to calm it down. I'm going to have one just here, if that's all right. And I'm going to have one just here, Jules. But I'll try not to get them to move about too much for you. Jules, you fucking crack me up, you do. I swear to God. Anyway, me lovelies, it's time for a bit. I'm just finishing the tea off. It is bleeding 3:30. 3:30 on a Sunday afternoon. I ain't got nothing prepared for dinner, but I've got a nice dinner today. I'll show you in a minute as we're finishing. When we're finished in the bar, talking about the bar, wait a minute, I'll get Lisa over to get rid of me cup and see if I can order a beer. Tony should be about somewhere. Tony! Tony! Here she comes up. Give us one of them Pilsners out that. No, yeah, give us a Pilsner out. That'd be lovely. Cheers, sweetheart. Fucking brilliant, isn't it, lads, eh? Fucking brilliant. Thank you, sweetheart. See? Now we've just got to hang about for a beer, lads. She's taking her time. Wait a minute. Look, here she comes. Good old Lisa. Cheers, darling. Thank you, sweetheart. Just having a Pilsner on this lovely Sunday dinner time. Having a Pilsner. What's your tipple, people? What's your tipple on Sunday dinner time? Well, today I've got some nice prawns, king prawns, and a little bit of salad to go with that. And I've got some Tennessee ribs with salad and flatbread. A bit noisy over there next door. He's making a bit of noise this morning. I don't know what he's doing. Piss arsing about in there, I think he is. Anyway, my lovelies, bottom up, or bottoms. Well, the lives have been going well. Well, it ain't really. I think I've been getting 20 or so in, but it don't matter. I shall persevere, because that's what I'm like. I'll keep persevering. We'll win them over, don't you worry about that. There's no other bleeding Vanlife channel who's got their own cafe and their own bar now, is there? Yeah? Huh? And none of them have got Charlie's Angels. They can't have them because they belong to me. They're all here. Regulars. It's lovely for regulars, isn't it, people? Anyway, I know these past couple of videos have been a bit moany about government and councils, but fucking hell, we've got a right to moan about them, haven't we? I'm trying to keep it off the crap. That's what I'm trying to do. We'll come away from there until I can read your opinions. Because, as I say, this one will be going out Monday night, Monday evening. Or, well, Monday afternoon. So I'd love to hear your opinions on what's been going on and what you think we could do to help it, you know. I definitely know protesting ain't the way to go. They're dodgy fuckers, aren't they? But in the comments, we'll sort that out. Well, the weather's dropped a little bit now. So what we're going to do, I'm going to be starting on the van. we'll start getting this shit covered, and yeah, get the dwelling due, because the seat cushions are due here. What date are we on? We're on the 23rd. They're here for the end of the month, around about the end of the month time. So I've only got about a week to go. Can't wait, mate. This seating, it's shite. It's they're supposed to be 4 inches thick, because I did measure them, but they're down to about 1 inch. And it gives me a sore ass sitting here, trust me. And I've had it now since June. So that, all I've been holding off for, just to make sure there's no leaks, as you know. But the revamp's coming. And while the weather's like this, it's a bit overcast and a bit shitty. But while it's like this, what can you do? Get the van done, that's what you can do. I have problems when it's the bleeding sun shines out, because you know what happens then, don't you? I just want to sit out in it, or just have walks in it. They made enough money out of it. I'm on copywriting it. And after so many years, so songs from the 50s and 60s, are they still copyrighted? In the comments. Because I think they can only be copyrighted for so long. I think. But one of you clever buggers will know, won't you? I just come across another channel, and I'm going to give him a shout. As an old boy, it's old man in an old van. And he's up in Scotland at the minute with Chrissy Canvasser and Dave and Norman, the van. Yeah. I found him through watching John's channel. A lovely old boy. And he's got a lovely dog, and he's really enjoying life. So pop over and have a look at him. He's great. And Chris's new channel, you won't be heard of it, because she ain't told anybody yet, I don't think. So pop along and surprise her. What's it called? Oh, mate. See? This is where you can fuck up, you see. I think it's daily something Norman Vanlife. I'm going to have to bleed and check it up, aren't I? And I'll write it in here, because it's just gone out me bleeding head. Yeah. But a lovely, they're a lovely couple, Chris and Dave. They're lovely. They've had a bit of bad luck with a bleeding van this year, but they're really worth a watch. Yeah, she does some good content, and the thing that gets me with her is she's always happy, and so is Dad. They've always got a smile on their face. They're always cheerful. So pop along and give them some love. Who else have I been watching? I don't get a chance to watch many people, actually, because the ones that you follow, you've got to keep up with, and Chippy and Brett and the rest of the lads. And it's quite hard to keep up with them and find out what's going on and keep up with subjects, or seeing what subjects they're doing, see if I can nick anything, because content's hard to come by, as you know. But they ain't got a bar or a cafe, and he ain't got Charlie's Angels. We know the score. We know the score. Bottoms up. Feelings go out. Poor old Tommy can't have a beer yet. He's still stuck in hospital. But I hope he's doing all right and feeling a bit better. And he's got his lovely sister, Tony. She's looking after him. She's doing a very good job. I bet he's playing him up a little bit, but that's what it is. If you'd come on the lives, you'll know what I'm on about. Yeah, the lives ain't been doing too well, but I'm going to keep persevering, because I don't care. Somebody loves me. Anyway, my lovelies, I mean, when you dry up like this and you don't know what to say, it gets bleeding hard work. It really does get hard work. It's not like you can just sit and relax and put a bit of music on and have a chat away, if you know what I mean. But that's the way it is, isn't it, really? That's the way it is. It's nice and peaceful. I went into town this morning. I had to go and drop a bit of rubbish off, and I wanted to go have a bit of lunch. I fancied some ribs and some prawns, so I thought, I'm going to have that. I'm going to have that today. I'm going to have a nice beer, nice little prawn cocktail-y type start, and some ribs and flatbread and salad. Can't get a lot better than that on a Sunday. But it is what it is. You've got to have your treats now and again. It's not all about going out eating. I can't afford to do that a lot, but you can make do. It'll be pucker, trust me. It'd be better than going out. Excuse me. The old Pilsner do give me a bit of wind, but I do like a Pilsner. I do like a cold lager. I can't drink many, that's the problem. I'll get 2 down. If I have any more than 2, I won't eat dinner. So, and then once I've eaten dinner, I couldn't open a beer. It's got to be a cup of tea. It's all over once you've had your dinner, isn't it? So yeah, I tend not to drink too much. Unless I'm in the pub here with you in the week, which we don't do very often. But it might be a weekly thing on a Sunday or something. Have a Sunday afternoon in the boozer with me. You can hear the jukebox going. The girls are playing darts. Chalky's over there. I think he's playing with some sort of parrot called Charlie. Chalky, leave the bleeding parrot alone. He's bird sitting, isn't he? We've had him flown in though for the dinner time session. Yeah, he's having a whale of a time. He's out in Wales. He's bird sitting. Only the feather type. So when he had a shave earlier, about a week ago, he started having a shave, and I thought, hey, he's got a bird. He's up something, son. Oh yes, he's got millions of them in Wales. All in pens, thousands of them. Keeps him occupied though. He's a lovely bloke. Another good channel to go and have a look at, Travelling Chalk's World. If you all know him, I don't know what I tell you, because you all know him anyway. It's one of them, it's one of them. Bleeding hell. There's a little bit more traffic at this end, but it's not a problem at all. It's not a problem. Bottoms up, people. Bottoms up. Oh, I love a Sunday dinner time. And you have to mark every Sunday, don't you, really? I went off of it for a while, as you do in the summer. You go off with roasts and all that, but I try to make an effort every Sunday, because you've got to break that weekend. I said every day could be a Monday or a Tuesday or a Wednesday. If you don't break it up, it don't feel the same. It's what's bred into us, isn't it, really? Society put us this way. But it's a good way of marking the week, isn't it? Having a Sunday lunch, Friday night and Saturday night piss up, or whatever you do, going out for a nice meal. You don't have to go to the pub, you can go bowling. You can do what you like, can't you? I mean, it used to be working men's clubs, didn't it, at the weekend? All the people, my mum and dad and all the family would be down at working men's clubs, enjoying themselves. And not no more. Not no more. Them times are gone. And it's amazing how many things we're losing. We're losing our heritage daily. But such is life. That's the way it is, isn't it, really? What can you do? It's called progression. But I think we've overstepped the mark. I really do. I think we're going too fast, too fucking quick as this AI is showing us now. You know, AI, artificial intelligence. They can put you in places where you weren't. You know, that's a frightening thought. A very frightening thought. What do you think about this AI? You know, it's, to me, it's frightening. Artificial intelligence. Yeah. Artificial intelligence has no common sense, I think. And I think it'll be leading us all the wrong way. But that's only my opinion. Come on, give us your opinion in the comments. Here's another subject. See, that's 3 reasons to hit the comments. Give me your thoughts on the bleeding, the lot. I don't care if you have to go back and watch the video again. I want your comments, please. Let me know what you think about councils, government, and AI. It's getting frightening, people. Well, it is to me, because it seems like the old ones are all lost behind. It's like learning to bleed and read and write again, isn't it, really, for us? We're not the best at learning in the first place, and technology is going so fast now. All the government forms, all online. It's no good for old people. Try to phone somebody up, you know, council or anywhere, or email them. You won't get a response. You won't even get to talk to anybody. Press 1 for this, press 2 for that. If you're making a payment, press 3. Anything else, fuck off, mind your own business. And we don't give a fuck what you think. Just give us your money and fuck off. That's their attitudes. They're thieving bastards. Anyway, lovelies, I'm going to call this one here. I don't want you hanging about in pubs too long. Do you know what I mean? Because you'll get a bad name. Be told. Jules, put that fucking bottle of wine down. She's swigging it. We're banging trouble now, innit? Never mind. Hey, it'll be happy hour soon. That'd be a thing, wouldn't it? We could do a fucking happy hour. Eh? Fucking hell. I've got to learn how to do these, how you can join lives together so you can have another person doing the live at the same time as you. Because I reckon podcasts would go down well. I ain't seen any podcasts. I'm not very good with podcasts, but it seems like 2 blokes having a chat. I could do a bit of that. We could do a bit of that, couldn't we? Every time I meet one of you lovely people, as you know, if I'm doing a live, we will do a live together. I'll make you a cup of tea. You're welcome in my van anytime. You see me out, come and knock the door. Come and see me. I love to see you people, the subscribers. You mean the world to me. We're on the same fucking wavelength. We know what's going on. But yeah, you'll be welcome. Any of you, come and knock the door. Have a cup of tea. I'll make you a cup of tea. I'm that sort of person. You might even get a coffee. I don't drink coffee, but I'll keep it in for guests. Special guests like yourselves. There might even be a beer in the fridge for you. You never know your luck. So always give us a knock. Give me crew, for fuck's sake. It's me crew and me angels. It could be a lonely old life on the road, you know. Sometimes. If you're not on a meet-up and because I don't mind a meet-up. And I love going visiting friends in 1s and 2s and 3s. The biggest meet-up I do every year is Whitby, of course. And you're all welcome up there. I mean, we get Dave Orman up and the Scooter lads. They come up to see us every year up there. What they have the last 2 or 3 years. It's been fantastic seeing Dave. And he still keeps in touch with me. He's a lovely bloke. And we only have a cup of coffee once a year, or a cup of tea or whatever, and an half-hour chat. But it's absolutely, it's lovely to see him every time, and his friends are fantastic. So yeah, don't be afraid. If you see me out and about, pop in and have a cup of tea. So, all right, Joe, I've always got time for you. If you're subscribing, I've got time for you. Don't you worry about that. See, you feel better now, don't you? And if you want a photo, I will ask you if you'll have a photo with me, and we can put it on a video or have a little video with me. But if you don't want to, that's fine by me. You know, you can ask Jules. We don't push you into anything. And I'll try to make you feel as relaxed as I possibly can. I mean, I hate sticking the camera in front of myself. I really do. It's a bleeding nightmare. It's a nightmare. But it's the way it is, people, isn't it? It's the way it is. I'll have to edit this bit. You know, people will be moaning next. You're sitting there smoking and drinking beer. We don't like it. Well, don't fucking watch it then. Fuck off. Go and get a life somewhere else. If you're not easy and sitting in my company, then don't be in the company. It's as simple as that, isn't it, really? Why would you watch somebody you don't like? Why would you pick fault with somebody who you like and you want to pick fault? Oh, you smoke. So I fucking smoke. We've all got our vices. Whether it's drink, drugs, smoking, driving fucking vehicle. We've all got our own vices. And I ain't stopping mine for fucking nobody. I ain't got many years left. And I intend to enjoy them to the fucking full. Simple as that. I'm not going on no diet so I can live an extra year longer. And I ain't going to stop smoking so I can live an extra year longer. With this fucking government, nobody wants to live any fucking longer than they have to. Because it's like the suicide bench, that like that. They've drove our fucking country into the ground. I'm going off into another rant. Let's stop it right there. It's Sunday lunchtime. Let's have a beer. Just smile and say, swivel, you bastard. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Calm and breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Count to 10 and take a fucking machete to them. Job done. Finish them off. Get the gallows out. Hang the bastard lots. Mate, don't make sense, does it? Well, that should have moved some of them off the channel anyway. I'm not really concerned how big the channel gets. I don't think we're going to get fucking very big. I'm not hoping to get very big. I'm just after the crew and the angels. The people on the same wavelength as me. They want to enjoy life and do what they want to do. A bit of freedom. Alternative living. Some people can't do that, it's obvious. But it gives them a little bit of a respite. And that cheers me up. If I can make someone's day or put a smile on someone's face, my day's complete. Anyway, my lovelies, we've been in the bar 25 minutes. It's like an angel crying on your tongue. Yeah, it's a bit of a bleak day, but it won't break me spirits. We're in the bar. There's a log burner going off over there in the corner. It's keeping nice and warm. It's warm in here, isn't it? It's lovely, isn't it? They've even got power snacks up. Look, there's peanuts. Anyway, my lovelies, it's nice to spend a half hour with you on a Sunday afternoon. Having a bit of a catch-up and talking shit as usual. I hope you enjoyed this video. Love you to bits, and I'll see you lot on the next one. Let's hope it's a bit more fucking cheerful. See you soon. Ta-ra for now.
Been around the world, I've seen a lot of hot stuff, but nothing beats the journey, not even the money. Bless my mind, I fell in love with all the heart. I beat my world's a part of my journey. You can't take it from me. My life, I'm in the driver's seat. Nobody can take my spot. Keep pushing, don't ever quit. Been dreaming right from the start. I get to write it. It's my movie, I'm the one who decides it. Those nights when I have no light in the crib, young king still visualize it.